mo to. Yung, ito.
Wala ko mo.
Yes.
Tama na yan. Dalawa na to.
Dalawa. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna read with this book. It says Saan yung tabilan dito sa taas? Okay. This is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And this one is Thumbelina.
Tumbling.
And the Three Bears. Oh my gosh.
Thumbelina.
Oh my goodness.
Once upon a time, there lived a queen in a castle.
Oh my goodness.
She was very lonely because she had no children and always dreamt of having a little girl.
Oh.
One day, a fairy came by the queen's window and gave her a magic corn. The fairy told her to plant the seed and see what happens. The queen happily accepted the corn from the fairy and thanked her.
And Gigi. Ay, wow.
The queen planted the corn seed, and it immediately grew up into a large, beautiful flower bud. When the queen kissed the bud, it bloomed into a flower. Within it sat a delicate and graceful little girl, who was the size of a thumb. Because of her size, the queen named her Thumbelina.
Oh my goodness, wow. I love the nickname, but I wish I could be smaller and I'll ride with that car and I'll open.
She loved and took great care of her. The tiny girl used to sleep on a lily pad in a walnut shell. One night, while Thumbelina was sleeping, an ugly toad climbed up the window and took Thumbelina away into the middle of the pond. When Thumbelina woke up, she saw the toad swimming toward her and started crying. A fish saw her weeping, so floated her lily pad to the shore where she was safe from the toads.
Yung frog. The frog. Yung frog.
There were other dangers waiting for Thumbelina. A large beetle snatched her and took her away.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
He placed her on top of a leafy tree. There, Beetle and his friends started making fun of her. Somehow, Thumbelina ran away from that place and was left there all alone.
Yes.
Thumbelina now felt lonely and weeping. A field mouse heard her cry and gave her shelter in the house.
And the what?
One day, Thumbelina came across a wounded swallow. She took the bird to the house and nursed her well. Soon, the bird felt better, and on listening the story of poor Thumbelina, she took her to a faraway land of flowers.
Now, what happened next?
Inside every flower, there lived a tiny person, just like Thumbelina. "We are the flower people," they said, "and this is your real home. We will call you Maya because you are so pretty."
Her name is Thumbelina, not Maya, because she's beautiful enough. And a prince didn't go to the pink because she's not pink. Look at her, she's not pink. No, it's not pink, it's Serena. And what's this thing?
Belt.
About her?
Maya loved her new home. The prince of the land of flowers fell in love with her and asked her to be his wife. Maya married the handsome prince, and they lived happily ever after.
And make her a crown with the top on his head and make her queen of flowers.
Yes. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Goldilocks. She was called Goldilocks because she had golden hair.
Why she got golden hair?
One day, Goldilocks was wandering in the forest. She came across a small house. She knocked at the door, and when no one answered, she walked in.
Oh my goodness, what happened to her? She can't go inside when there's no people in the house.
The door is open.
Oh gosh, what happened? How dare you? Did it lock the door? How dare you? No.
In the kitchen, she was amazed to see 3 bowls of different sizes, filled with porridge. She tasted the porridge from the first bowl but found it hot. Then tasted from the second bowl, she found it too cold. So she tasted from the last bowl. This one is just right.
Yeah, it is right because I love that. I don't like those because they're really hot and cold, and you should mix it there, and you should mix and eat it with yourself. Just open your mouth so big and you can eat it right now.
She said happily, and finished the porridge.
Yeah, like me. I finished the porridge.
Goldilocks now felt a little tired and wanted to sit. So, she walked into the living room, where she saw 3 chairs. She sat on the first chair. "This chair is too big," she exclaimed. So, she sat on the second chair. "This is also very big," she said. So she sat on the last and smallest chair. "This one is just right,"
Yeah, it is right because look at that. You broke.
she sighed.
You broke
The
it.
smallest chair, however, broke when she sat comfortably on it.
Oh no, what we gonna do? Oh gosh, how dare you just only broke baby's chair. How dare you?
Good luck.
What?
Goldilocks now felt very sleepy,
How
so
dare
she
you?
went upstairs to the bedroom.
How dare you?
She saw 3 beds. She lay down on the first bed. "This bed is too hard," she said. So she lay on the second bed. "This bed is too soft," she said. Finally, she lay on the smallest bed. "This bed is just right," she said. And with that, she slept on comfortably. Soon, the bears, the house owners, came back. "It seemed that someone tasted my porridge," growled the papa bear. "Someone has tasted mine too," said the mama bear. "Someone has finished mine," cried the baby bear. The 3 upset bears then went into the living room. "Someone has been sitting on my chair," growled Papa Bear. "Someone has been sitting on mine too," said the Mama Bear. "Someone has been sitting on mine too and has broken it," cried the baby bear. The 3 bears became even more upset and wanted to take rest. So they went upstairs to their bedroom.
Oh no.
"Someone has been sleeping in my bed," growled the Papa Bear. "Someone has been sleeping in mine too," said the Mama Bear. "Someone is still sleeping in mine," exclaimed the Baby Bear. Just then, Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears. She got really scared. "Help!" she screamed and ran downstairs and out of the house. She ran away from the forest and never came back to the house of the 3 bears again. The end.
Good night. That's it for tonight. But first, let me in the comments. Click the button and remove this channel. If you don't want
Remove this channel.
channel,
Subscribe.
and subscribe to the channel. That's it for today, guys. Bye bye. That's it for tonight, guys. I still here, so.